It's your boy BigBossJawon back with another video. No matter the adversity, no matter the circumstances or situations you're going through, just keep going. Leave it in God's hands and keep going. I myself, I'm going through a lot. So much crazy stuff in my life, right? But I'm gonna keep letting God use me. I was praying last night. As I was praying last night, I said, you know what, God? It's okay to pray for certain things, but I told God that whatever you need to happen in my life, and whatever you feel is the purpose for my life, let that be, you know? Like I said, it's okay to pray for certain things and that you need and want certain things, but I just want whatever God feels best for me and want for me. That's what I want. That's what I'm comfortable with receiving and having. Whatever God wants me to have, you know? Whatever I gotta go through to even see or get that, that's fine too, you know? But I'm tired of trying to put things in my own hands, because it's never working. When I put things in my own hand, it never works. It never goes through. I never see it through, ever. That's because God, you know, He wants us to believe in Him. He wants us to trust Him wholeheartedly. And whenever we don't trust Him wholeheartedly, we're gonna see that. We're gonna notice that it's not gonna work out, you know. Just think of the times you put things in God's hands and it always work out. Now think of the times where you put it in your own hands and it never really worked out for real. Just think about that though, you know? I feel like God allowing all these things to play through, the pandemic, you know, the baby formula shortage, all these things to play out, you know, so we need Him more and more ever, you know? A lot of the things that we love so much in this world, things that we need in this world, you know, God gonna start to limit those things, you know, and it's no choice but us to seek God. That's what I see this as, all of this as, you know? I refuse to stress upon anything else, you know? If it's gonna be, if it's gonna happen, if it's God's will for my life, it's gonna happen. That's what it's gonna be. But if it's not, then it's not. And I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? I'm not stressing myself out upon nothing no more. I'm tired of stressing. I'm tired of worrying and everything for God to end up coming through for me like He always do. And they'd be like, why I just do all that for no reason? I just stress myself out, worry myself for no reason. When I could have put it in God's hand and everything could have worked out and been fine, you know? But I'm done, fed up with that. And I encourage you to do the same. Stop stressing about that. Pray, give it to God. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. Let it be, move on, you know? But I just want what God wants for me. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Whatever God wants for me. And that's how I want it to be for the rest of my life. That's how it's going to be for the rest of my life. I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to do my part on it, you know? Because faith without works is dead, you know? I got to do the work. I got to put some type of work in as well, you know? God always gonna do His part, but I gotta do mine, and you gotta do yours. I'm a man that show emotions. I cry all the time, you know what I mean? I cried probably a few times this week. I cry very often, you know, because it's like, but so much you can keep in. A lot of people ain't gonna admit that, but it's just so much you can keep in and keep to yourself. Life hard, man. It is. It's very difficult. And if you don't got a strong relationship with God, you're gonna fold. It's really that simple. It's really that's the best way I can put it. You're gonna fold if you don't have God in the center of your life. You're gonna fold. I done folded so many times, man. I done almost gave it all up, man. I done quit plenty of times. Things that I wanted to do in my life and all types of things. I quit. You know, I ain't had the strength, the courage to do it. But God gave me all that. Gave me strength. Gave me His mercy, His grace, His wisdom, you feel me? God gave me that, man ain't give me that, you know? Anything man ever gave me, I lost. It perished, you know? For God gave His only begotten Son, so that whoever believes shall not perish, but have everlasting life. That's in the Bible. If I'm not mistaken, that's John 3:16. Deuteronomy 31:6 through 8, I believe it's 6 though. Be strong and courageous. The Lord promises to never leave or forsake us, you know, but He has plans to prosper us, you know. I know what it means. I don't know the exact detail for detail with the verse, but look it up. Deuteronomy 31:6, you know. I can go all day with Bible verses. Them a few of my favorites right now, you know. I ain't perfect. I don't know every word for word in the Bible, but I know a lot of it. You know, I'm learning a lot of it. I'm knowing more and more about it every day. God is the greatest. You ain't gonna have a fulfilling life without Him, though. It's your boy BigBossJawon. I strongly encourage you to have a strong relationship with God. Let's get it. Let's go, man. It's Monday, May 23rd, 2022. To God be the glory. Gone.